Countdown has begun, and we are live. Welcome to our Saturday night stream. Creature, how's it going? You're listening to music from the game we're going to be playing tonight for the first time. I've never played this game before. It is a point-and-click adventure game, and quite a good one, I hear. Didn't start out as a point-and-click adventure game, though. They remastered it into a proper one. We are playing Grim Fandango, Remastered. Hey, Bass, how's it going? Welcome. Woody Who. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this. I sat on it for way too long. I owned this game for a while and I never played it. Now's the time to do it. Really getting into point-and-click adventure games, so I have a port of this on my Vita. Nice. I didn't know it was released for the Vita. It's very good story-wise from what I hear. The puzzles are a little tough, Senor Hefe 1 told me. But we're going to do it blind. I'm going to try not to use any hints, and if I do, I'll get them from the Universal Hints System website, because they only give subtle hints if you want, which is good. So they'll at least point you in the right direction without giving you the solution. I'm actually going to play a Vita game after MDK2. Oh, cool. What game, Creature? You don't mind me asking. I actually have a Vita. It came with a broken screen. I bought it off eBay with a replacement screen. The idea was to repair it, but I think the Vita was too beat up for it to take the repair screen. And after I opened it and took it apart, like, the bumpers were no good anymore, and I like totally messed it up. Had I known people who could fix systems back then, I would have definitely have sent it to them to take care of for me. But I don't think this Vita can be saved. We'll see. I'm actually gonna play a Vita game. Whoa, no hints? A website with hints? What? Yeah, let me give you that website. It's only for point-and-click adventure games, though, which is... and a couple of puzzle games, too, that are on here. I think they also have, like, Elder Scroll games on here, and Fallout New Vegas, if you want hints. The nice thing is you can get hints, but if you don't want, like, the solutions, you could just get the hints. If you need the solution, you could actually keep going and finally get the solution through it. But it's a pretty good site. I found out from I first discovered it through Senor Hefe 1, so I haven't played but 5 minutes of it, so I won't be backseating. It's quite alright. Backseating is, I'm not crazy about backseating, but if I'm stuck and you have a hint, like, look in the corner, or, might want to answer the phone, something like that. That's always cool. I was hoping it was a website with hints for a vast number of games. It has mostly point-and-click adventure games, puzzle games, and a couple of RPGs. Like, I'm surprised Elder Scrolls is on there. They've just added it recently. So, yeah, it's not, unfortunately, like an MDK2 or a Bayonetta wouldn't be on there. But it's a good system. I will try to stay off it. I mean, if I do get stuck, I'm always welcome to hints, and it's always good. Resistance Burning Skies. That sounds like an awesome game. Not familiar with it, but very cool. All right. So here we go. Grim Fandango. Let's give it a shot. And I should probably move my camera out of there. Put it there for strictly Bayonetta. Done. In the upper left, I'll move it again. Resistance Burning Sky is a good game. With a name like Resistance Burning Sky, it has to be a good game. Still have that Vita. I do console repairs. Oh, nice. Be aware that some parts are really hard to find depending on which model you have. See, when I put the new screen on there, the issue was that it wasn't booting. Like, it powered the screen, but I got a blank white screen, and I think there might have been something wrong with the BIOS. So I think I was putting a newer screen maybe on an older Vita. Maybe. I'll take a look at it. I think it's gonna need some maybe some of the buttons replaced. I think, you know, the one of the bumper buttons wasn't working after I put it back together again, and either I snapped something like an idiot or it just was on its last legs, that bumper button. But yeah, I still have it. Let me take a look at it and I'll show you some pictures of it. It might be worth saving. I've always wanted a Vita just because it has all those cool Japanese PS exclusives on it. All right. Let's launch right into Grim Fandango Remastered. Goes right into the story. Oh, wait.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yeah-ha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Yeah, I see. The problem with this game is you start it up and it basically starts the game. So you don't really have a chance to go in and change the options for captions, but we'll do that now. Yeah, you're right about the RPGs on the Vita and PSP. I actually owned the PSP at one point, and it was quite a good console, and the RPGs on there are really good. The Vita has some good games. It also has Gravity Rush on there, another game I'm interested in. I never owned a Sony console past the PS2, which is why the Vita always fascinated me. So, we'll turn on captions now. And as for Resistance, the Resistance game you were mentioning, Resistance Burning Skies, did you play that before on stream? Is that the first-person shooter, I think? Yeah, the captions would definitely help. Let me figure out how to bring them up, though. There we go. Does it even have language? Okay, English. Voice only? No. Voice and text. Text speed. Go down. Down to there. I don't want it to go too fast. Yeah, English will help. I forget that the Spanish, like I kind of understand Spanish, I don't speak it, but you definitely need voiceovers for that. It is a first-person shooter, but I haven't played it on stream. Okay, got it. And no, Stanley did not make this game. Excelsior. Although that was his favorite saying. And we're going to save here since it's the start of the game. So he got a mail item. Basically, he's trying to sell the equivalent of vacation packages to people who have died and have come to the land of the dead to start their journey onward to heaven, I would guess. So he's kind of miserable because he doesn't get good clients. Yeah, I agree with that. Thanks for actually reminding me, Bess. So hopefully we'll have a good amount. Sad Boy G, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hey there, Sad Boy. How's it going? Yeah, I played Resistance 1, 2, 3 on the PSP1. But my old Vita had issues that with Burning Sky, the camera would move on its own. But I got a new Vita finally, and I'm gonna play it. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I remember you playing Resistance, one of the Resistance games, Creature, on stream. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game, and I apologize if I am. How's your Saturday going, Sad Boy? Alright, let's take a look.
Looks like I got a message.
There we go. Get up.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Meaning you did stream them. Okay. Got it. Yeah, Grim Fandango just started, basically, so we're kind of trying to figure out our lives here. We need to find better clients for our job, which is trying to get people to buy, I guess, like, vacation packages through the Land of the Dead. So, pretty cool intro so far, and the music's really nice. Slightly productive, so better than usual. Good, good. Yeah, I was really lazy most of the day today. It's freezing outside, and I didn't want to do much. We were supposed to go for a drive, but then I'm like 16 degrees wind chill factor. Let's stay home. I've played Killzone Mercenaries on stream. Now that is good FPS for the Vita. Awesome. Yeah, that's fun. I got far PSP one as a save data, but it's gone. Oh god. Music is awesome in this game. I want to go back and beat this game. It's a hard game from what I hear. Not easy at all. So, how do I get into his inventory? Let's take a look.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
His scythe.
Scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
A letter. Let's examine it one more
Special
time.
Work order. It's some sort of special work order.
Can you read it again?
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
I want to see if you could read it again.
To all agents
Oh, okay.
from office manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Okay, so we got a call for a job.
Whatever
That's
you
cool.
say, Iffy.
This is on Windows, I take it? Yeah, this is the Windows PC version. I think I got it through Humble Bundle, I think it was. Yeah, I tried a while back when it first came out on PS4, but I can't remember, it might have gotten stuck. Yeah, it's one of the tougher games of its genre. So I don't blame you for trying it out, but not completing it. We'll get an item here. What do we got?
It's a deck of
Cigarettes?
cards.
Oh, it's a deck of cards. Let's take the cards.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
So he's looking for better clients. We got a call in for some jobs coming up.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Okay. Got an ace. There it goes. Books. Let's take a look at the
My
books.
boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. My boss is always they bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that.
We gotta find him a better client. I know we could go do this, probably do this mass poisoning mission or whatever you want to call it.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
See what's on his desk. He's going back to his computer, ain't he?
My computer gives
Yeah.
me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
Much else here? Filing cabinet?
Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days when people died with dignity and Domino Hurley didn't exist.
The game does not automatically save. Please save in the pause menu to avoid losing progress. DRS, thank you for the host. What's up, DRS? How are you doing? Just started the game, so we're trying to figure things out.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Let's go talk to a receptionist.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poison?
There's DRS. Welcome. What poisoning? You got the poisoning message.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks. Let's ask for that.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Is there a message here in the tube? Because his flag's up. What if we look at her?
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
See if the boss is in.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay, so much for that. Let's go back to the office. She mentioned there's a phone in the office, so let's find it. ERS, I didn't get to see your full stream the other night of Stranglehold. Did you get to the end by any chance? It was definitely pretty hard, that part you got past. Sliding over those carts and trying to keep that band alive too. He's got a phone in here somewhere. I want to keep clicking on the computer though, because that's kind of useless. Picture frames. Stranglehold is a cool game I never beat. It was pretty tough. Yeah, it looks tough. But DRS was killing it the other night. It's a very fun game. What I see. Stop forwarding your phone to me. So if we have a phone in here...
Not portable.
Computer's not portable?
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
This little marker on the ground.
My computer gives me instant access.
Played it back on the 360, yeah.
Of deadbeats.
Yeah, it was a great 360 game for that time. Nobody really knew about it, and it's a sequel to John Woo's film Hard Boiled, which, after watching DRS play it, you probably would know more about the game had you seen the film already, which I don't understand why they would do that. Because not everybody saw that film. Let's do this one more time. See what we're doing.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Alright, well, not much going on there, so let's go to the poisoning. Nobody would have had a phone in his office. Yeah, the movie's called Hard Boiled. It stars Chow Yun-fat as Agent Tequila, or Inspector Tequila, I think. See if we can go outside. Yep. Walk down the hall that way. Walk down this way. Let's go this way. Go out the door. Played that in Dark Void around the same time. I really want to play them. I never played Dark Void. Dark Void always looked interesting. Really good color palette so far. Yeah, this game is very bright. It really fits the motif that it's trying to present. Clearly it takes place in the 50s, 60s era. Or the 50s, I would think. Like, just look at this artwork. This is so cool. This is his car?
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge?
Alright, let's go.
Can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Can't operate cars, but they told everybody to go to their cars.
I left my tow truck back in my other suit. Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge?
So I thought I was supposed to get into the car and then go to the poisoning site. Well, we came out here. There's a festival going on in town? Did we check that out yet? Have a look.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Practicing what?
Ring in your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, eh, fella?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
That was rude.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Let's go with Robert Frost.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
It's pretty good. What else can we get out of him? Can I walk through the tent? I want to see the parade.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Okay? That's how it makes me want to kill somebody. Yes, it does.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
Alright, we're not meant to see the parade just yet. Better than what I would do with balloon animals. Yeah, I would pop the balloons a million times before I'd ever get to actually making an animal. What's this? Some kind of trapdoor here. This is something too. Let's take a look.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
We take the eye?
Hello? Not picking that up.
Alright. We'll just explore around for now. I'm pretty sure he told, like, the secretary told him not to forward his calls to him, but I don't see a phone in the office, which is kind of bizarre. What's this?
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
The Mask movie, yeah, I forgot about that. Good old Jim Carrey. Alright, we made it up here for some reason. We can't take the ladder up. Let's go through this window. It's a corner office. Maybe it's the boss's office? Maybe not. The phone right here. Have a look around wherever we are.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Okay. Good to know. We gotta pick his intercom message. It's set to say, did I say no interruptions today? I'll have to wait him in the middle of, it'll have to wait him in the middle of an important meeting. Whatever it is, it will have to wait. So he doesn't want to see anybody, period. What else do we have? Cripes Eva, just sign it yourself. Will ya? I'm busy. It might be a good way for her to actually sign something for us.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Alright, I think we needed to do that, but we don't have a reason to do it yet. Let's take a look around.
Memo from the desk of Don Copal. Hey, work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action.
Well, there we go. We do need to steal a work order. That's where we're going to get a better client, I think.
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
So we need to go to the poisoning. Okay.
Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill.
Alright. Let's save the game here, just in case, and we're going to try to get to this poisoning. Anybody see the movie Coco? Which took place in the land of the dead. The animated film. It was
Those are
really
some
good.
ties. I can't believe I climbed up that thing.
This reminds me of that. Yeah, well now you gotta climb down it. Some skeleton burns up there. Let's try the car again. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to take it. It's telling us to do that in the memo. Never saw that one? Yeah, it was pretty cool. My wife and I watched it thinking it was going to be like, you know, a little sappy, but it turned out to be really good.
We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
It was a fun movie. One of the better animated films I saw in the last couple of years, I think. So he can't take the car.
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out.
The memo clearly says, get to your car. Back this way. Maybe there's a garage or something we're missing? Nope. He just turns around there. The store.
It's locked.
Of course it is.
Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
They don't respect him too much at his job. If I was forced to guess, you probably need to buy some car keys, but I have no idea where they would be.
Right on out of here.
I agree. And I have a feeling that if they're not in our office, they might be in the Don's office. Can I go in this room? This is another elevator, that's all it is. Where did this one go? Okay, we made it to the garage. Alright, let's go back to our office, though, before we go around the garage. Definitely need some keys.
Manny, stop messing around and go dig up a driver in the garage.
That's it. We need somebody to drive us. A nice little hint there. Need to find a driver. Can we call one?
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
Gotta keep us in the land of the dead, that's why. Let's see if there's anybody over here. This looks more like a car wash area, though. Here. This looks like an attendant in there.
Hey, service!
Hey, who the...
I got this guy.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
You a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
He's just a mechanic. Let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Oh, that sucks. Glottis? Is that your German name? Let's find out.
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Looks like I need a new driver. Maybe he'll be our driver.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Nice hut. Let's ask him about some other... well, I don't want to... yeah, let's just get to the point here. You want to be my replacement driver?
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Can. Come on, Glottis. I need you to be my driver.
Come on, Glottis. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
Let's try to convince him he's not too big. You're just right. You have a self-image problem. The cars are just too small. Let's go with you're just right.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No, they told me again and again. I'm too big to drive.
The cars are too small?
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I
There we
can
go.
alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Bingo. That's what we need to get signed.
Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Alright, we got ourselves a driver. We just need to get this signed, and changing the boss's answering machine message will do that. This reminds me of Police Academy, where Hightower tells Mahoney he doesn't know how to drive, so they get in a VW bug. And clearly it's too small for Hightower, so he rips out the front seat so he can sit in the back seat and drive. Classic.
I've got to get this work order signed.
Yeah, we'll get it signed. Come on. Let's bring it up to Ava. So far, so good. I mean, we're going to run into some issues where we're going to need hints, I'm sure, but...
That won't help it get signed.
I love the music too. It's very like peaceful and kind of very opposite of the Bayonetta soundtrack. I really need to sign the boss to sign this work order. Let's get to the point.
If I
Tell her
really
that.
need the boss to sign this work order.
Mahoney. Yeah.
Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Bingo. We kind of solved that by accident.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva.
Mahoney brings all the boys in these
Yeah, you had this kind of power.
creature.
Well, we all
Milkshakes.
have our secrets.
Here we go. He's gonna be our driver. Oh, he got in.
I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
So is this the land of the living, as perceived by the Grim Reaper?
Domino. Ew. The living still give me the creeps.
Okay. Going on here. This is all out of whack.
Look at these poor saps.
Definitely the 50s.
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all.
Can we eat some french fries?
I can't reap hamburger. Cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
What about the soda? No?
In this world, all I can do is look, smell, and reap.
Ah, so we can't talk to the humans. What about the soda? Pick that up?
Can't reap the milkshake. Can only smell it.
That's a milkshake.
Smells like the perfect client. Rich and sweet.
All right, let's take a look at the I guess proposed client here. This body bag.
Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera.
How do you kill people with poison gazpacho?
I can't carry the whole package out of here. He's got to shuffle off his mortal coil. Then we can split. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera.
So are we supposed to break open this package and free him and then bring him with us? Is that it?
Smiles as bright and wide as the blade on my scythe.
Sad boy, thank you for the host, man. Appreciate it. Thanks again for that subscription. Oh, no problem, man. Looks
Soon I'll be coming for them.
all out of whack. Soon you'll be coming for them.
Boo.
Wow, okay.
Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer, but I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap.
Yeah, we can't scare them for that reason alone. Yeah, there's our site. Let's use it on the package here. A kid? Just a very small man. Definitely not a kid.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
Today is the first day of the end of your life.
You'll find me something where
Nice.
I can move my legs.
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
Uh-oh.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey, now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out. Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Well, he's done for. He's been packaged.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Time to take a lead. We need a good client. That's what we need. Go talk to our, well, his receptionist, Ava. Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Well,
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
yeah, I doubt we'll be doing that. So I'm actually playing tonight using my new router. I had to get a new router this week, and I installed it this morning, and it is unbelievably fast. It's got like 5G and all that. My other router was a basic 2.4 gigahertz router, and like it just wasn't happening anymore. Now that my wife's working from home with me, I still wire into it to stream, but so far so good. Not a single drop frame. It was great. I usually don't get drop frames when I wire in, except for when I like open up a web browser while I'm streaming and, you know, go to like a hint site or something. And even then it's like minimal, but still, this has been like perfect. Was it worth the money? Time will tell. I didn't appreciate the fact that I was paying for the old router already, and they decided to upgrade me because I needed a new one, and they just added on an extra $30 to the monthly price. I could buy the router outright, but I'm gonna have to wait and see because we might be moving in the next year or so, and if we do, buying it outright requires me to have like a 2-year commitment. So we'll see, because I don't know if they would honor, it would be considered breaking the commitment if I move, and wherever I move to doesn't have the same provider. It's Verizon, so Fios is our internet. Come on, I know you work for another man besides the Don.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
DRS, thank you for gifting Bass a subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. For your subscription, Bass. Definitely. The emotes. I have to take a look to see where we are points-wise. I think at the end of the last stream, we're at 90,000 for the movie. If we reach our goal this week, we'll probably have a movie night next weekend, so... But that all depends on everybody when they're able to make it to movie night. So we usually do it through the Discord, and I will send invites to the channel, the movie channel, if we do. Yeah, cheers, man. Nice DRS. Can't find my driver.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I'd like to hear your description of it, just for kicks. Hear what she has to say.
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
She's not a fan of Manny's, isn't she? Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if you just skipped... What if we just skipped town tonight? It's enticing.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages? That's a good question, because we need to figure out how to get a better client.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
Que traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Uh-oh, DRS is looking at the backlog. Maybe a game suggestion coming up? Quite appreciated. What do you do if you get stuck here?
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Where is everybody?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too.
Any good gossip?
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
So you're going to a Christmas party. Let's find out about this Christmas party. Then we gotta try to get into the, also that parade that's outside going on for the Day of the Dead, actually. And, he's souping up our car downstairs. I kinda like that Glottis guy.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
There's one more question about my job. Let's find out.
Just one more question about my job.
Exhaust
Manny,
all
you know what
options.
to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
Alright.
I keep meaning to mark these cards.
He's meaning to mark the cards. Let's see what items he's got. What if we give her the balloon? She could care less about it, obviously. What else do we have? The Sith, the Ace, the actual pack of cards, and the balloon. Okay, so that's all we have at the moment. Oh, this door is open. Domino's back.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat to sell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So how'd you make out of the poisoning? Let's ask him about the poisoning. Maybe he's going to tell us his trick for getting better clients.
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
Choo-choo.
Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget. I had to send parcel post.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
Could have lied to him, but... Let's talk to him. Maybe he'll give us some pointers.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Can I have one of your clients? Yeah, let's not piss him off yet. Let's ask him about the clients.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
Hard to kiss up the boss with no lips. What did you do to get this job exactly? Let's find out.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
I want to tell you something.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office? Was it really? Think you're up to something? We should team up and be partners. I think we should team up and be partners. Let's see. I doubt he's gonna agree to that, though.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
You know this used to be my office.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
Comic books. I want my office back.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh no, not the Christmas party all over again.
He doesn't even remember the Christmas party, so let's ask about it. Clearly Ava got a good laugh out of it.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Always a pleasure. If he'll play a game of cards with us.
I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing more until there's money on the table.
Not dealing more until there's money on the table. So he's basically saying that he's got an ace up his sleeve, but we don't know what that ace is yet. Gotcha. Alright, well, it was nice talking to you, idiot. Yep. Apparently he does not like Manny. Let's get back here. Let's take a look at our computer. So the guy we just picked up is in the file. Needs to be added.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Wonder what this little target is on the floor. I want a monitor like that. Yeah, right? Even though it's monochromatic, at least it's like way tall. You could probably play some shmups on that too, some shoot 'em ups.
The glory days when people died with dignity and Domino Hurley didn't exist.
Domino Hurley didn't exist. Those are just the books we're looking at. I think that target we saw on that side is just part of the design in the pit, I would think. It's big. I can read it all clearly. It'll all fit. Yes. He's got to have a phone here, right? Just not seeing the phone. That's a computer. You said something about him forwarding his phone. Can you do anything else with a computer?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Alright, we're outside. Domino's here. We have our driver downstairs. Movement mode, camera relative, that's fine. Special features. There's a render mode remastered. Aspect. Do widescreen. I'd rather do 4:3 with borders. Keep the original aspect of the game. Director's commentary is off. Director's commentary volume. You cutscenes. Okay. So that's all they give you here. You could use a gamepad. Why would I do that? It's a point-and-click adventure game, though. He's not going to let us go in.
Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Alright, I think we've exhausted all options up here, so let's go back outside. I want to go back into the boss's office real quick and see if I can find anything in there.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
I must be the janitor. There's an area to the left here, too. This took us to the garage earlier, I believe. Or maybe not. Oh, this is where we embalmed that guy. That's what we did. I don't think we could really do much here. Let's take a look.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel. Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. I don't need the hernia.
Okay.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Spilled it on the table.
It's a nasty chemical puddle. I'm not getting that stuff all over my hands.
Okay, at some point we gotta put it in a jar or something, I'm assuming. Alright. Let's go back outside and have a look around. So we can't drive. We need a driver to drive us. Luckily, we found a replacement driver. Let's go to a boss's office one more time. See what's there. I'm going to take a quick break once we do that. And of course the window's closed. Can't get in.
It's locked.
Probably because he's back in the office. What about... we looking there? This might be our office, I'm assuming.
Domino's in there.
Nope, Domino's in there.
Domino's in there. Not while Domino's in there.
To get Domino out of that office, don't we? Alright. Not much to be done out here. Can I grab one of these birds? Alright, let's try the parade again. Let's see if we can get in there. Nothing at the end of this alley. Alright, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back and we'll continue with Grim Fandango. Like I said, 2 minutes. Let's try to get into this parade. We need to get past the balloon guy to get into the parade. So, let's talk to him one more time. My kid wants another balloon animal. I have to go. That makes you want to kill somebody. Yeah, I hate that sound. As well, my kid wants another balloon animal. What if we do bang?
Bang! Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
That's all? We made him pop a balloon?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Let's go with a cat.
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
Hey. Put that away.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
You do a dingo or a dead worm?
A dingo?
That's my specialty.
Let's ask for all of them. Actually, that's a pretty dope looking dingo. And let's get the last one too while we're at it.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Go with the dead worm.
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
Alright, makes me think we need the dead worm for something. Wonder if we need to, like, scare Ava, the secretary, with the dead worm, or present her with something to kind of wow her, maybe?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
There's absolutely no way for nobody who doesn't have any tendons, especially a skeleton, to have carpal tunnel syndrome, so...
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Go with the worm. Go ask him if he has any more dead worms back there.
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
That's a dead worm. Okay. What if I took the dead worm and made something out of it?
I don't got the lungs for it.
Don't have the lungs for it. There's no way around this without going through his little hut. I'm gonna go try and use the balloon animals on the secretary. If not, we're gonna go back on the ledge and see if we can use the worm to catch those birds. It's the only other thing I could think of using the balloons for.
That's not what balloons are for.
Okay.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
Give it a worm.
That's not what balloons are for.
Not what they're for.
I don't got the lungs for it.
So the Robert Frost balloon. Cat. Ready, cat.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise. Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna get out of her. go outside and try to present the worms, maybe to catch those birds that are on the ledge. Just a hunch. Maybe the birds will be tricked into thinking the worms are actually food, and then we can catch one. This is kind of weird too, this eye that's here. Come on, Manny, climb. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Let's use the worm.
That's not what balloons are for.
Whose office is this
That's
anyway?
not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for.
Put it away.
The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping.
Okay, so this is Don's corner office. Just happens to be Domino's.
No, Domino's in there.
Alright. So we can't even look in there. We'll figure this out. Let's head on back. Also, there was that room the janitor came out of. We never went in there because it was locked originally. Let's see if it's open now. To the right here in the lobby. Yep, it's open. Look at this.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
So we got a fire extinguisher we could take?
Warning, fire system, do not touch.
Let's see. What if you use a worm balloon on it?
That's not what balloons are for.
Oh, maybe it would have inflated it. Let's mess with the communications.
That red tube looks familiar.
We go inside. The red tube looks familiar. Is that the secretary's tube? If that's the case, I'm going to try to use the worm on it. See if we could send it up on the tube and scare the hell out of her.
That's not what balloons are for.
Nope.
Not picking that up.
Not picking that up. So eventually we gotta set something through that tube. What if we put that through the tube?
That's not on fire.
I'm not gonna use it unless something's on fire. Alright. Let's go explore a little more. Let's go back to the garage. Anything else in here we can look at? No. Let's take the other elevator. Go talk to Glottis, our friend. He souped up our car already. We don't have a reason to go anywhere, but maybe talking to him will give us some info.
This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! No one in there. Not when there's a door.
Which is locked, so
It's locked.
we go through his tool
The
set.
tool cabinet. It's locked.
Locked as well.
It's a tool cabinet.
That's also locked, I'm sure.
It's locked.
Use the water fountain. Drink some water at least. I don't think any water's coming out of there due to the sound that we're hearing. Pipes are probably all effed up. Alright, where to go, where to go? This is the gold tube, so where does that red tube lead? Did that go to Domino's office? Yeah, the red tube is Domino's office. That much we know. I don't think I'm going to be able to explore much else without having him leave the office, I would think.
That's some premium looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Awful. Have a sip. Check out his drawer.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Yeah, we gotta get him out of his office. That's what we gotta do. And we probably gotta send a message up through the tube to do that. That's my guess.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
But does he have a message to you from the message he received? Nope. Let's try the balloon animals on Domino, but I doubt that's gonna work. There's no fire here. He's not going to be able to use that. Let's go with the cat. No reaction to that, that's for sure. I guess he doesn't like balloon animals, does he? Try the worm?
That's not what balloons are for.
Okay, we need to figure out something with the balloon. May go for a hint here, I don't know yet. Keep trying.
That's not what balloons are for. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Where to go? Where to go? We can't go out that way, can we? Not without a car, maybe?
Can't
can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
Yeah. Land of the Living is not something we can access without a car. Our driver's not even here right now, Glottis. I think now's as good a time as any. You got a hint? That's what I like about UHS. It just works. Most times. There are some games though that have terrible hints on there. We're in Fandango, UHS. Is there any way I could get better clients? How do I get out of the men's room? Well, we're not in the men's room yet, so no spoilers. Domino seems to be getting a very select list of clients. It's too bad that you don't have access to the same information he does. He gets his messages just like you do, through the message tube system, running through the building. Aha, so we gotta do something with the message tube system. Probably we rewire it, I'm thinking. I feel like every time I look up a hint, I feel so crazy for missing some of the stuff. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. I'm always like, oh god, it's always so obvious. I tend to think too much into these games, and because of that, I don't, like, I overthink things. Where was the room? It's on this side. Okay. The tubes. I think we need to rearrange the tubes. So can I, like, take this tube apart?
Not picking that up.
Not picking it up.
Can't reach. I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube.
Yes, it is.
Let's get in there.
We gotta get in through here.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Alright, we need some kind of key, don't we? You know what? What if we can take one of the worms and make it into a key?
That's not what balloons are for.
Yeah, I doubt it. It's a long shot. Okay, so we need to get in here. This won't turn, it won't budge. There does seem to be like a keyhole here. And I haven't seen that janitor, so I don't know where he's at. Chances are he has the key to open that door. Look at the statue.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver.
Slave driver, indeed. Can we open this yet?
No? You in one of these? Must have picked them up already.
What if we spill this?
Ugh, that smell.
That created something. I wonder... Let's try this again. Maybe we could shape it into a key, because it seems to solidify once the two are combined.
No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
That's it. There we go. he puts it away. So what if we have another worm? Do we? Yeah, we do. What if we fill this worm up with this liquid? There we go. I don't know what that's going to be useful for, but it's another item we combined. Go back to that room. Still won't budge.
I don't really want to do that.
Alright, we don't want to do that either. Another hint? Maybe there's some way of intercepting the messages before Domino gets them. Clearly it's here, so we know that much. Go down to the communications room near the lobby. It's now open to you. The actual message processor is locked, though you'll be able to unlock the door. You'll have to unlock the door before you can get any closer to the messages. There's only one person who is let in that room, no exceptions. It's the janitor, right? It's the demon in charge of those systems. And his job includes repairing them. So we should try to break them. I got it. What if we put those balloons down the chute upstairs and see if we could break it? Remember he was complaining of us putting a bottle down there, so maybe if we put the balloon in it? Let's do it from our office. Put it right in. It's gonna fit. I think it will. No? What are you doing, Manny? There it goes. Put it in.
Look out below.
Nice. Alright. Broke it. Let's go back down. If he's in there or he has the key, maybe he has the door open. That's a possibility. And we gotta get him out of there, though. Ah, wrong way. Wrong elevator. There's always... Now I'm wondering if we have to put the second balloon there as well. Kind of gum up things. See how this is still working? So it's not totally broken. Maybe we got to do the second balloon as well. That's what I'm thinking of. Why we had two of them. Second one, because we put one, we put one fluid in each balloon, so I'm wondering having both of them there will combine them and gum up the place. It's got to be the case. Let's get them to put it in. Should stop the machine completely. I hope. There we go. Nice. Good job, Manny.
That doesn't sound good.
Save the game now. Now we should be able to mess with Domino's messages.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Yep. Oh, he's in there. Can we get inside? What do we need to talk to him?
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
You're saying the server's down.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it going to be down for? Actually, can I squeeze in there for just a second? Let's do that.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No.
And I'll hop in the shower.
Wait me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, actually, for hanging out. Yeah, go ahead. Enjoy the shower. We might be still on when you're back. I'm going to try to make it a smaller, shorter stream today, so hopefully I'll see you. I should be here at least until 10 p.m., 10:15. So, definitely thank you for the lurk. Who would do a terrible thing like this? What's so special about you? How long is this going to be down? Let's ask him who would do a terrible thing like this.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Mailroom. Just curious, how'd you get in there?
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
So
How long is it going to be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Ah, so we gotta get out of here, and then he'll sneak out. You know, I really think it's clean enough.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Let's get out of here
Well,
and see if he leaves the room with the door open.
Oh, not again.
Oh, fire extinguisher time.
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
what? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Alright, so we can't use the magnesium filled fire extinguisher on him.
Good enough for government work.
See how he put the card in there to stop? Interesting. So we can't get in here, though, can we? Just blew that entire moment.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
Wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. Ah, that's what we need the card for. I think we need to slot it into the tube to stop it. Well, we need to still get into the room. And I don't think we're gonna see our friend, the custodian, anywhere. He ran out this way last time, so... Man. Let's try it again. That with both balloons in? But it pays to save. That ace is going to be to stop the tube downstairs once it's broken. So we need to go talk to the custodian again. Can't use a magnesium fire extinguisher.
What else is new?
There is a water fountain down there in the garage area. Will we put water in the magnesium fire extinguisher? That's what I'm wondering. He basically shows us how to stop the tube.
Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
Ah, okay, here. We could fiddle with the lock.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
So he's gonna close the door behind him, and this door will not be shut. Hopefully.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material, see how they like that.
Okay. We do a terrible thing like this.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Can I squeeze in there for just a sec? He's not gonna let us in. Just curious, how did you get in there?
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How
Like
do
a
you think
pixie.
I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Can I squeeze in there? Just for a sec?
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
You're saying the server is down.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Ah, okay.
Well, I gotta split.
Yeah.
Okay, the idea is we're gonna leave here. And... that door's still gonna be open when he leaves and tries to shut it. He's gonna tell us about the fire extinguisher.
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Alright. Let's head out. He's gonna head out with us, right? Is that how we got him out last time? Yeah, that's how we got him out. See the card? That's why we have the ace in our pocket.
For government work.
He's gonna slam the door and it's still gonna be open. See? It worked this time. Thought so. Go back in. Alright, let's save just in case. Let's actually open the door. Okay, so we need to stuff up this tube. This is Domino's tube. We need the actual ace to put in there. Like that. Okay.
Too much air pressure.
Too much air pressure? Too much air pressure. We need to use the fire extinguisher on something? Let's try it.
That's not on fire.
too much air pressure. What? Put it away. He's got more cards in his pocket, so let's grab one and see what we can do. Maybe we need more than one, I think. Nope, the air pressure takes it again.
Too much air pressure. That red tube looks familiar.
What about that switch? There's like a little switch there.
It's locked.
It's locked. So the cards work, but there's too much air pressure. So, what else do we have here? I don't know. Try a balloon, maybe? Doesn't work, of course. Fire extinguisher doesn't work. The sit is not going to work, and the cards, we can put as many as we want in there, but the air pressure's too high. At least we were able to get in. Maybe I need something that's not a card? Maybe we could gum it up again, but then that's going to bring out the janitor, I think. What if we use the cards on one of these?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Nope.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Spill this.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Spill it back on the table. Try it out. Spill it on this side too. Okay, so that makes that. Now I'm wondering if I could use the card on it.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Nope. And it wouldn't work on here either.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Let's put the cards away. I don't think I could pick this up. He just knocks it aside. Great. So the only purpose there was to use the chemicals on the balloon. We got a door open. I just don't have anything that would be able to jam this up. Oh, I can interact with this.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. Not picking that up. Not picking that up.
Can't pick that up. What if... Fire extinguisher on it?
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
That's not on fire either. We can't. Try to find something destructive to put in the tube. Several things that could be done together. We did all that. We had the balloons. First time you manage to do so, the demon will unlock it, will still be there working for your mess. So we got rid of the demon. Tube is locked. So I think we still need to use the key, the cards here. The tube can't be opened, so we can't mess with it that way. I think we're supposed to read what's in the message as it passes through, maybe? Is that a little window? It's only temporary, but... 661010. I don't know what the first number was. 661010. The phone number, obviously. Let's try it again.
It's locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked. I need to know what that first number is, though. It's probably not going to give it to us. See? I can't read it.
Too much air pressure.
Either a 3 or an 8, maybe, or 5. Maybe a third 6. Sign of the devil. 6661010. Go find a phone. What's the problem? I never found the phone in our office. Domino, anything new?
Hey, Hurl. Yeah, well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Yeah, nothing new with him. Let's come through here. Just need a phone and then we can call that number. Maybe using the computer we're able to do that? Do they actually have like video phones in here? In the 50s? The Land of the Dead? Although this looks like something out of
I should close Bruno's record before the
Wolfenstein.
black mark burn into my screen.
Unless it was corresponding to a file. We could use the telephone that's over here, although I doubt it.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
When the boss is back, we can't go into his office. Domino is boxing away here. Kind of stupid, but worth a try. He has a phone, I think. Or is it just messages we keep getting? Deck of cards, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we did that. We did that. We did Dom's tube. Yeah, see, the hints are a little all over the place here. That's why some of these are really well written. And they really guide you, and then some of them are not. The last thing it tells us Not so sure what we're doing here. So we did see something that looked like a phone number in there. The thing is, we don't have a phone to call with. We have a number. This is our own tube over here. Can we use the cards on that? He's not going to use it, is he?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
I wouldn't help there. We do card tricks with Ava. Let's see. Give the cards to Ava.
Thanks, but I got solitaire on the computer, Manny.
Guess she's using Windows 95, huh? This game came out around that time, so... Is there anything else?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
The cards away. Maybe talk to her some more?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
Alright, she wants nothing to do with us. Let's go back to our office. On this side again. Hell yeah. Exactly right. Actually, let's take a look at this real quick. Like, I don't want to play it in 16:9, but let's see if we could actually, what it actually looks like in widescreen. It's just stretched out. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. We're going to play it at 4:3. This was the golden era of point-and-click adventure games. There were so many good games made around this time. This is one of them. Never got around to playing it until now. I'm glad they remastered it. But let's go to special features and put it back at 4:3 with borders. I think that's nice. Alright, we need to figure this out. I wonder if I need to do something before we card in the slot, maybe? He's not going to let us open this,
Got a
right?
lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
LucasArts was badass. LucasArts was amazing. My favorite games from them, point-and-click adventure games, are The Secret of Monkey Island. They're fantastic. A lot of humor in the story. I never played the fourth one. The first three were good enough for me. Third one is my favorite, even though people... It's like... It's not really shit upon, but it's considered not one of the better ones by some people, and I don't know why. It had a really good art style and a lot of hilarious...
Cards just wouldn't help there.
Yeah, I understand that. I just want you to take the deck of cards down here. A great art style and pretty hilarious script. Getting rated. Emilio, thank you for the raid. Day of the Tentacle was the same studio that did Maniac Mansion. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing through Grim Fandango Remastered. How's it going, Camilio? You playing some Cyberpunk tonight?
It's locked.
Trying to figure out one more puzzle. It's pretty good so far. I don't think it's as hard as a lot of people say it is, but I use like one or two hints here. A lot we've discovered on our own. I mean, we've just started the game. Going good? Great. We're gonna end the stream in maybe about 15 minutes or so. but thank you for the raid, and welcome raiders. Those of you who don't know, I'm Nix242, and play a lot of retro variety games on this channel. Or rather, retro and variety games. Not just retro, but mainly retro. Welcome. We basically just started this today. This is part 1. Something we gotta do before... Or we go and slide the card maybe into that slot downstairs. That's all I can think of. There's nothing else to interact with here. Typewriter, maybe? The beginning is the best part.
Victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
CarPG, thank you for joining into the Victims of the Undead here. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. You're having a good weekend, everybody. Yeah, I'll get in there. I just want to solve this last puzzle. I'll definitely be in for Full Metal Jacket. Emilio's doing a showing of Full Metal Jacket tonight on his Discord.
Right. I do what you...
Love the beginning of that movie. Alright, so there's really nothing to do here. I'm trying to figure this out on my own. Oh, wait, whoa, come back. There's an item on there. Hold on, I didn't catch it before. I just moused over it. What's this? Yeah, Full Metal Jacket's one of my all-time favorite movies. What is this? You can't see this in the other view. The hole punch. We have to punch a hole? Or so pop the balloon. We use it with a card. Punch the hole in the cards.
Just marking cards, honey.
I think that's what we had to do.
I couldn't play this card there.
Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's try to figure this out. Finish up this puzzle. Or ending this stream. Now we put the card in.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteer time, reading stories to dying children.
That's what we needed to do.
That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Mercedes Colomar. Go meet him.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
Nice. Turned it into a hot rod.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could
Sad.
save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Not entitled to go anywhere, is she? The only implication here is that I'm fired.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Calamar?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure, where is it?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Oh, that's right. She's a skeleton. She has no skin. Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Are you a big shoplifter?
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh.
Of course she's not mean to animals.
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh.
It's like a saint. We need to find something on her, I think. Ever cheated on your husband?
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work would be meche. Meche? Give me some dirt.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some
Meche.
dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry, I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
Okay, so we gotta straighten this mess out. Let's quickly do this. Who do we talk to about this?
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Domino's not in his office,
Domino's
right?
door is locked.
It's locked. Let's talk to Ava. Maybe she could get us in to see the boss. Here's the boss.
Funny Bones, in my office, now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino.
Yeah, we're in trouble here.
The woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected.
Uh-oh.
This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
He's gonna lock us in the parking garage instead. Well, we certainly messed up there. Let's save the game here. Clearly we weren't supposed to let her go. You ever played the Det Jr. games? No, I don't think I have. Det Jr. Sounds familiar though. I'll have to check them out. Alright, well, that's our Saturday night stream. Usually do a shorter stream on Saturday nights, a couple hours. We're gonna go watch some Full Metal Jacket and Camilleo's server. If anybody's interested, DRS, if you're interested and want to hop in, let me know. I could ask Emilio to invite you to the channel. He's going to stream it. Good night, everyone. Let's do a raid. This is such a cool game so far. I'm enjoying it. It's not that hard, but this is just the beginning, so it's going to get worse, probably. For sure. Let's pay it forward and raid someone. I will be back tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. We do, on Sundays, an hour of Photoshop tutorials. We're going to continue with digital coloring. We're almost fully done with our flat coloring on the comic book cover. 07. Richard, thank you for hanging out tonight. Bass, DRS, Camilio, thank you for the raid. Everybody else who's in the channel, feel free to hang out, because we're going to raid somebody else now. DRS, thank you for the subscription to Bass. And GarPG, thank you for the follow. So who's on? Later, player. So who's on? Somebody on? We know. GI Monkey 98's playing Hitman 3. Let's go raid him. I want to check that out. Going to raid. GI Monkey's a good guy. He's playing Hitman. He played a couple of Hitman games. I think he played 1 and 2, maybe. The newer ones. And now he's playing the third one. Which hopefully is a pretty good game. I have high hopes for it too. Been playing through the original Hitman games. Still have to play Absolution now. Alright, everybody. Have a good night. Take care. He's trying for 24 hours? Get out of here. Really? Alright. 24-hour stream. Cheers, everybody.